Amah, Amah, which means maid servant, female slave, maid, handmaid, concubine. Alright? So let's go back to that scripture. Leviticus chapter 25, verse 44. Both thy bondmaid, right, slave, and thy bond maiden, woman, female slave, or concubine, right, for General Yohanan, yes, you can have a concubine, which thou shalt have, shall be of the heathen, the other nations that are round about you. Of them shall ye buy bondmen and bondmaids. Moreover, of the children of the strangers that do sojourn among you, of them shall ye buy, and of their families that are with you, which they begot in your land, they shall be your possession, and ye shall take them as an inheritance for your children after you, to inherit them for a possession. They shall be your bondmen forever, but over your brethren, the children of Israel, ye shall not rule one over another with rigor. So the nations were set up to be our slaves forever, man. That's the proper order, right? These other nations ain't fit to rule. Right? And it says to possess their inheritance. All right, your inheritance is your land. All right, so let me go to Obadiah. Start at 15. All right, Obadiah 1:15 says, "For the day of the Lord is upon all the heathen, as thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon thine own head." What these heathens have done, Jeremiah 10:25. Alright. It says, "Pour out thy fury upon the heathen that know thee not, and upon the families that call not on thy name. For they have eaten up Jacob and devoured him, and consumed him, and made his habitation desolate." Talking about what these nations did. So what's going to happen to them that devoured us? Jeremiah 30:16. Jeremiah 30:16. "Therefore all they that devour thee shall be devoured, and all thine adversaries every one of them shall go into captivity. And they that spoil thee shall be a spoil, and all that preyed upon thee will I give for a prey." Alright, prove that. 2 Kings 21:14. 2 Kings 21:14 says, "I will forsake the remnant of my inheritance, and deliver them into the hand of their enemies, which are the nations, and they shall become a prey and a spoil to all their enemies," which are the heathen. And it said, Jeremiah 30:16, "Therefore all they that devour thee shall be devoured, and all thine adversaries every one of them shall go into captivity. And they that spoil thee shall be a spoil, and they that preyed upon thee will I give for a prey." Alright, so that's what's gonna come back on these heathens. Alright, what they have done is gonna come back on them. Alright, Obadiah 1:15. "For the day of the Lord is near upon all the heathen, as they have done, it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon thine own head. For as ye have drunken upon my holy mountain, so shall all the heathen drink continually. Yea, they shall drink, and they shall swallow down. They shall be as though they have not been." And what's that speaking about? Meaning they're going to inherit the curses, man. Alright, just how we went into slavery, all the curses that fell on Israel from Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 15 through 68, it's going to fall back on these heathens, man. That's that cup that they're going to drink from slavery. Deuteronomy 30:7. "And the Lord thy power will put all these curses upon thine enemies, and on them that hate thee, which persecute thee." Plain. Alright. So ain't no way Esau and them gonna get out of slavery. They going into slavery. And their lands is gonna become our lands. We gonna own possess their inheritance, which is their lands, and we're gonna possess them. All right. All right. That's right. So they're gonna have to drink that cup of slavery like we drunk it. Verse 17, Obadiah 17, it says, But upon Mount Zion shall be deliverance, and there shall be holiness, and the house of Jacob shall possess their possessions. Who's there? Who's the there? The there is talking about the heathen. We're gonna possess and Jacob, the house of Jacob shall possess their possessions. Alright, meaning we're gonna get everything they got. Alright, just how they took everything from us, alright, and we're gonna take everything from them. And they're gonna serve us, man. Alright, and the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble, and they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord hath spoken it. And what's that alluding to? After the 1,000 years of slavery, alright, Esau, the whole nation of Edom, alright, children of Esau, they're gonna get destroyed. Alright, they're gonna be exterminated off the face of the planet after they served 8,000 years of slavery. It says, and they of the southern kingdom shall possess Mount of Esau, meaning their lands, and they of the plain, the Philistines, and they shall possess the fields of Ephraim and the fields of Samaria, and Benjamin shall possess Gilead. So it's talking about land masses. And it says, and the captives of this host of the children of Israel shall possess that of the Canaanites, even unto Zarephath, and the captivity of Jerusalem, which is in Sepharad, shall possess the cities of the south, and Savior shall come up on Mount Zion to judge the Mount of Esau, and the kingdom shall be the Lord's. So we're going to possess their possessions, man. We're going to possess them. We're going to possess their land. We're going to possess what they have. Alright? Because they're going to be in subjection to the nation of Israel. Alright? Numbers 24. I think it's 10. Might be. No, it's 14. Slide. Alright, Numbers 24 and 14. And now, behold, I go unto my people, come therefore, and I will advertise thee what this people shall do unto thy people in the latter days. And he took up his parable and said, Balaam the son of Beor have said, the man whose eyes are open have said, he have said, which heard the words of God and known the knowledge of the Most High, which saw the vision of the Almighty fall into a trance by having his eyes open. I shall see him, but not now. I shall behold him, but not nigh. There shall come a star out of Jacob, and this is talking about Yahushua. Alright? And a scepter shall rise out of Israel, talking about Yahushua, and shall smite the corners of Moab, and destroy all the children of Sith. And Edom shall be a possession. Oh, yeah, they're going into slavery. You're going to possess them that possessed us. Surely, Assyria also shall be a possession for his enemies, with his land. And Israel shall do valiantly. Out of Jacob shall come he that shall have dominion, and shall destroy him that remaineth of the city. And when he looked upon Amalek, he took up his parable and said, Amalek was the first of the nations, but his latter end shall be that he perish forever. Alright, so you Amalekites, y'all gonna get destroyed right along with the rest of the nation of Edom. Alright, when after your 1,000 years, you're gonna get destroyed. Alright, so go to Daniel's 7. Alright, Daniel 7 and 13. It says, I saw in the night vision, and behold, one like the Son of Man coming with the clouds of heaven, and came to the Ancient of Days, and they brought him near before him, and there was given him dominion and glory and a kingdom, that all people, nations, and languages shall serve him. His dominion is an everlasting dominion, which shall not pass away, and his kingdom that which shall not be destroyed. That's right. Verse 18. Alright, Daniel 7:18. But the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever. Alright. Verse 21. Alright. Daniel 7:21. Behold, I beheld, and the same horn made war with the saints and prevailed against them. Who's that horn? That's talking about what eventually became America, which those were Edomites that made war with the saints, the Israelites, and prevailed against them. It said, until the ancient of days came, and judgment was given to the saints of the Most High, and the time came that the saints possessed the kingdom. What? The kingdom of heaven, which was given to them. Right? Not to these other nations. Alright? Alright, Daniel 7:25. And he shall speak great words against the Most High, and that's America. Alright? And they speak great words against the Most High. Alright? And shall wear out the saints of the Most High, which the saints of the Most High is talking about the remnant, the elect, the 1/3. Alright, 144,000 and 1/3 of Israel. Alright, which is the elect. And think to change times and laws. And that's how you wear them out with all these legislations and stuff that's geared to the hinder the brothers in the truth, alright, and the people that believe in the truth, alright. That's one part of 1/3 and the 144,000 prophets is hindering or making it hard for them to keep the law, statutes, and commandments of the Holy Bible, because they keep changing times and making up abominable laws. And they shall be given into his hand for a times and the dividing of times. Alright, which that's 350 years. Alright, starting in 1620, when a major bulk of Judah, Levi and Benjamin came here to the Americas, started serving slavery, alright, or to the Western Hemisphere, and when Judah came to America on slave ships from 1620 to 1970, when the U.S. so-called landed on the moon, alright, and Abba Bibbins, alright, and the prophets started going out there and condemning this place, and this place started falling from 1970 till now. Alright, so this place is going down. But it says, but the judgment shall sit, and they shall take away his dominion to consume and destroy it unto the end, and the kingdom and dominion and the greatness of the kingdom under the whole heaven shall be given to the people of the saints of the Most High, which is who? The children of Israel. The 1/3, which is the elect, which consists of 144,000 prophets, right, of Israel, 12,000 from each tribe, and the 1/3, the great multitude of believers, right, that was taken from all nations, people, tongues, and languages. Alright, kingdom gonna be given to them, whose kingdom is an everlasting kingdom, and it says all dominions shall serve and obey him. Alright, because we join heirs with Yahushua. Alright, they gonna have the same power over the nations. Alright, just how Yahushua gonna have power over these nations. Alright, so like I said, this clown don't know what the hell he's talking about, man. And that's why the Lord gonna do away with his wicked acts. Daniel 2:44. It says, and in the days of these kings shall the God of heaven set up a kingdom which shall never be destroyed, and the kingdom shall not be left to other people, but it shall break in pieces and consume all these kingdoms, and it shall stand forever. Alright, and that kingdom is talking about the kingdom of heaven, alright, which was promised to the Israelites. And I'm going to end it off with that. Exodus 19:3. And Moses went up unto the Most High, and the Lord called unto him out of the mountain, saying, Thus shalt thou say to the house of Jacob, and tell the children of Israel, Ye have seen what I did unto the Egyptians, and how I bore you on eagle's wings, and brought you up unto myself. Now therefore, if ye will obey my voice indeed, and keep my covenant, then ye shall be a peculiar treasure unto me above all people, for all the earth is mine, and ye shall be unto me a kingdom of